Hey everyone, good morning. Well, it's not morning, is it? It's afternoon. Oh, afternoon, everybody. I'm absolutely roasting, sweating. I've been running around like somebody stupid this morning. I had a lie-in, so I didn't get up till late. I'm just going to have to clean my glasses, not be a second. I've been to my £1.99 charity shop today, but as you can see in the title, it says £1 charity shop haul. That's because on a Sunday, this charity shop reduces all the clothing in their shop to £1. So, yeah. But they have on this week a manager special rail, which is stuff that's like new with tags or a little bit more expensive brands, and they're a little bit more expensive. Those were half price, so I've got a mixture of both, but they predominantly are all £1, what I picked up today. I was first in queue for the charity shop, but there was a few resellers there that were in straight at the back of me, and yeah, but I still managed to get some stuff, so yeah, it was all good. I think there was about 4 or 5 resellers there at the same time as me. Oh, watching me on big computer, that doesn't sound good. I've got no makeup on, you know, look rough as. Doing reports. Oh, what kind of reports are you doing? Hi, Natalie, and hi, Lucy. Anybody else in the chat wants to say hello, please do so, or chat amongst yourselves and that. So yeah, also while I'm on, I'm going to start my £1 Grow Your Pound, which is what Carla Jenkins, I don't know what I'm doing with this pencil. Like a school teacher, aren't I? Hi, Scuba Shaggy. Yeah, I'm going to start my challenge today, which is the Grow Your Pound, which Carla started last year. I did it last year, but my last item that didn't sell had been listed for about 6 months. So my Grow Your Pound only come to about £103, but still, for £1, £103 is great. And I treated myself and bought myself a what did I buy? What's it called? Benwick's. It's an oil lamp, basically, and you put oil in it and light the stone on top. And yeah, they're quite expensive, but it was a treat. So yeah, I bought that. Quality educational qualification report. That sounds that sounds very technical. That does. South London reseller. I mean, hi Claire. Hi Thrifty Trooper. Yeah. So I'm going to pick an item out of the £1 that I paid for today. Thrifty Trooper £1 charity shop. Oh, I love it. Yes, me too. Yeah, I'm going to pick an item. I think I've already chosen the item that I'm going to. But this year, instead of having you can't buy another item until you've sold that one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself three times during the year, if that item isn't selling, to bin it, and well, not bin it as such, but bin it off and then go and buy another item for £1 and try that, just because it came to a bit of a stalemate for me after about 6 months, and I want to try and grow my pound as much as I can. So yeah, so I'm going to start that. Indie Chick's doing it as well. She did really well last year. I think she did over £350 odd, I think, so she did really, really well. So yeah, I'm definitely in on that this year. And it's saving for Christmas, isn't it? And at the end of the year, you think to yourself, well, all of that money has cost me £1. It's like, you know, the initial started off as £1. So yeah, I might try this Grow Your Pound this time round. You should do, Sarah. It's fantastic. It's all you need to do is put your profit in. The profit, take off your selling fees. Buy the item for £1. Once it sells, take off your fees, take your original £1 back out, and then what's left over you put in a pot. And then I buy, I don't have a pot that you can open. I buy one of those tins for £1 that you have to open with a tin opener. So it's dead exciting because you don't know how much money you're going to get at the end of the year. Well, you can keep a total if you want, but I didn't because I like the surprise at the end of the year. So, hi Stephen, welcome. Your first time watching live. Oh, right, fantastic. Right, I'll just get on with the haul and show you what I got. Now, this will become as much as a surprise as it is for me. Because there was other resellers in there, I had to be quite quick, searching through the rails, and anything that was half decent, I just picked up. I haven't checked them for holes. All the stuff that I picked up for £1, I just looked. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, I'll have that. So you're seeing what I'm seeing. I've not looked these over yet. So Thrifty Trooper. My challenge is to put 50% in the tin and 50% towards new stock. Is that for your £1 grow challenge, or is that just for everything that you're selling? Yes, so that's right. So once your first item sells, take your eBay fees out of it, take £1 back out of it, which is your initial £1 that you bought the item with, and then any profit, that profit goes into a tin. And you use that £1 that you've taken back out, and you go and buy another item. Now, you can tailor it to your own needs, sort of thing. Some people say you can't buy another item until that one item sells. But I'm going to allow myself 3 forfeits through the year in case you get an item that doesn't sell or it's a bit stalemate, just so basically you can grow as much money as you can. So 3 times throughout the year, if an item isn't selling, then I can get rid of it and get another item, so to speak. We've been to charity shops in Cyprus this week. Jelly Bell. Fantastic. Right, I'll just crack on. If I've missed anybody's chats, I'm sorry. Right, this was off the manager's special. So everything on this rail was half price. So it wasn't £1. £1 charity shop, all of them starting off with an item that wasn't £1. So it's a new with tags. It's only next. It's a tailored jacket. It should have been £35. It was on for £4.99, so I paid £2.50 for that. So £2.50, got to be 15 quid in it, 20 quid in it for a £35 jacket. Natalie, I'm doing 40 before 40 bucket list, and one of them is to buy a designer bag. So I might do the challenge and use it for that. That's a fantastic idea, yeah. I went to, I don't know where everybody's from, but I went to an outlet village called Cheshire Oaks the other day to do some Christmas shopping, and they had so many bags in the sale. It was unbelievable. I saw this stunning soft leather Radley bag, and it was £79. £79, and I was like, I really, really love it, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I've got absolutely rafts of bags, good quality bags as well. So, but yeah. And then there was Cath Kitson shop, and then they've got a Michael Kors shop. I saw a nice bag in there as well. So Natalie, you're right by Cheshire Oaks. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you are, Natalie, aren't you? You're not that far away. All right. Oh, they had some lovely stuff when I went the other day. So another one that's £4.99, reduced to £2.50. It's nothing extraordinarily special. It is new with tags. It's a navy blue pencil dress, which is workwear. Basically, I'll sell that as a workwear dress. I don't know. It doesn't have the retail price on that. So I would imagine it's the 10 tall, I think, but then it says petite. It says petite 10T. Can you have petite tall? I don't know. Anyway, £2.50, like I say, paid. So 20 quid. It's new with tags. This must be the bag that I'm showing you that's got all the manager's special stuff in, because this is another one new with it's not new with tags, but it's new with the tag, so to speak. This is, again, was £4.99, so that was £2.50. And it's by M & Co. And it's just this overlay, black overlay dress. New with tags. Again, there's got to be 15, 20 in that. Maybe a bit more. Thrifty Trooper, you went to Cheshire Oaks on Black Friday. Oh my God, how brave are you? I won't do it. Nope. Can't cope with. I won't go to Cheshire Oaks for the weekend. I'm one of those people, mate. I don't go to Primark. Hate Primark, even on a weekday. I will only go to Primark if I absolutely necessarily have to. I hate the place. Hate it with a passion. Don't like Primark whatsoever. Cheshire Oaks, I would never, ever, ever dream of going on a weekend. I would never dream of going on a Black Friday. I went last year, and I'll tell you why I don't go. Because last year I went in the Boxing Day sales. Never, ever, ever again. Oh my God. We had to queue for at least 45 minutes to get a parking space. And then it was just absolutely rammed. The shops were rammed. Everybody was walking into you. Nope. I get aggravated and then I start getting annoyed. And then it gets to the point where when people are shoving me, I start shouting, rude, don't be rude, and things like that. So it's just best if I don't go. Because I just, nope, it's definitely not me. Right, this was just your general, out of the general shop. So this was £1. Originally £1.99. I don't know anything about football shirts, but I know that this would have been more than £1 when somebody bought it. It's an Adidas Liverpool Football Club t-shirt. Good condition. Paid £1. So for £1, I'm sure there's got to be some money in that. There's got to be a tenner in that, hasn't there? So again, this was a new with tags, so this was off the manager's special there. Nothing extraordinarily special. It's a men's cardigan, I think. New with tags was £32. I paid £2.50. So again, there's going to be 20 quid in that. South London reseller. I use Primark for knickers and bras. No, I just get mine from Asda. Do you know what I mean? I'm not one of these that spends like loads of money on knickers and bras, but I just get them from Asda. I can't be doing with Primark at all. And especially, have you ever been in the big ones like in Liverpool and Manchester? And you go in, and if you want to go upstairs, you go up the escalators, but you have to walk all the way around the bloody shop to get to the next escalators. You know, it's like, I mean, I know it's like what do they call it? So you're walking past everything and you want to, you know, oh, I'll pick that up and I'll pick that up and I'll pick this up. But it's a bloody nightmare because everybody's trying to get that way. Everybody's trying to get that way. And it's like, oh, I just want to scream. Hate it. Right. Jelly Bella and week's holiday raining with, oh, really? Charity shop, lots of online. Do you find yourself buying things around this time of year for spring, summer? I've been picking up sports gear. Do you mean for resale purposes? Yeah, I'll pick anything up all year round. I don't know there's money in it. Lots of Lindy Bop. Oh, right, that's okay. Lindy Bop, it sells okay, yeah. Yeah, Thrifty Trooper. Yeah, I would not pick something up just because it's a summer print in winter. If it's a good brand and I know in summertime I'll sell it, then yeah, I'll pick it up if it's good money. This was it's only a top shop. It's tartan shirt, but people like these at this time of year. It's only size 10, but it was £1. Don't generally do shirts or anything like that. I will only pick like shirts and stuff up if they're really cheap, usually around £1, £2 maximum, if they're worth anything. So probably about a tenner for that, maybe £12.99. Hiya Karen, how are you? Just doing my £1 charity shop haul. This is a Per Una. Very, very, very long cardigan, size extra large. I don't think there's anything special in it, but it was £1, so it's got in it. No, it's just viscose and polyester. But it's got like this sheer bit around the neck and stuff like that. So for £1, I mean, come on. Nice long line cardigan for £1. Got to be a tenner in it. But I'll probably put it on for about 16 quid, 15, 16 quid. Yeah, they're like lumberjack shirts. I like them as well, but I don't really suit them. I got a Fred Perry one. I don't know if I showed you in a haul. And I really, really like it, but I'm going to sell it. I've worn it once or twice, but it's just not me. Look like a right div, innit? Again, not extraordinary special. It's autograph range. It's a striped shirt, but it's for £1. I quite like this. It's got these big buttons. So yeah, there's got to be £12.99 in that. You paid £1. So it's sort of just your bread and butter stuff. Like I say, I don't really know what's in these bags because they're just grabbed armfuls of stuff. This I picked up for the size. It's a size 24. It's the Essence brand, which is Evans. I always sell Evans tops, big sizes, all the time. And I will probably get about 16 quid for this. I paid £1 for it. Long sleeve, little ditzy print. Nice sleeve details. So yeah, happy with that for £1. Next we have, this is new with tags. I wear this, I like this brand and I wear this brand. So I picked it up because it was new with tags. It's a Dorothy Perkins dress. It was £30 new. I paid £2.50. And it's like a mauve colour, size 12. So, yeah, there's got to be, I don't know, 15 quid in it, something like that. Karen, I want a £1 charity. Come down to my end, Karen. Come down and I'll take you. You'll love it, Karen. You would absolutely love that charity shop. You'd probably clear the place out. Work pencil dress, yeah. I wasn't sure on that because of the colour, but yeah, I suppose some people wear coloured stuff, don't they, for work? Long cardigans do well as well. They do, Karen. They do. I mean, I'm aiming for £10 profit in most items, but for £1, you can't leave stuff there for £1. You just can't. I can't anyway. This is another Peruna. The little thread thing has come undone there, so I'll probably have to sew that back on. But size 18s for £1. It's a jumper, 3/4 sleeve jumper. Got this nice little detailed print around the neck and on the sleeves. Feels like nice quality. I don't know what's in it. I don't think there's anything special in it. Ooh, let's have a look. No, just polyamide. Modal. What's modal? 74% modal. MODLA. Not a clue. Some kind of fabric. You invited me down to you. Don't ask twice. You'd have to share the room with one of the kids. My £1 charity shop. Natalie, my £1 charity shop has gone up to £1.50. How rude. Might have to do up to £2 for challenge. I think it's a type of cotton, Natalie. Yeah. I see it all the time, but I just can't bother researching it. How bad's that? Cheap man-made cotton. Thanks for that, Karen. Cheap man-made cotton top for £1. Hi, Death by Glamour. You wait for the Hobbit in the car. He's buying food at the deli, going Christmas shopping. Oh, where are you going? You're going somewhere good. You're going to markets and stuff. Sarah, do you have a minimum profit amount you look for in an item? Yes, generally I aim to make £10 profit per item. But when I go to this £1 charity shop and that, if it's round about the £10 mark, you know what I mean, and I'm only paying £1 for it, then I'll pick it up because it's just worth having the inventory in your stockpile. I snatched this when I seen it straight away. Now this is going to be my challenge item, my first £1 challenge item. It is a little blue cardi by Orvis. And Orvis is a really good brand and it does sell well. It's an extra large. It's a blue, so that's quite nice. So I'm hoping to list this. Like I said, I haven't checked any of these over, so I really need to make sure they've got no holes in or no buttons missing or anything. So, but probably around about 30. Round about high 20s, £30 for that. That was probably the pickup of the day, to be honest with you. It was a really good find, that. I didn't even pull it out and looked at it. I just saw Orvis and thought, yeah, you're coming home with me. I'm having you. So that's my £1 charity, my £1 growy pound. Oh, Sam, get your words out. My first £1 item for growy pound. Karen is trying to get an average list price of 15, but if no, will sell quickly then. That's it, you know what I mean? If you're going to a jumble sale and you're picking stuff up for 50p a pound, I mean, I picked up a pair of boots from the jumble sale. I paid 50p for them. They were a pair of Merrill boots, and they had a small hole right at the top of the boot. Nothing major, but Merrill are a really good brand, and if they hadn't had that hole, I probably would have sold them for around about high 30s, but I listed them for £16.50 to sell them on quickly because they had a flaw. And they sold within 1 or 2 hours of listing them. I paid 50p for it, so you know what I mean. That's over £10 profit for me. I'm quite happy with that. No, doing Santa. Santa, he's back now, so got to go. Oh, have a fantastic day, Death by Glamour, whatever you're doing, and yeah, have fun. Sarah, I need to find jumble sales near me. I can never find any. It is quite, you do need to search for them. I don't get that many, to be honest with you. That one that I got, went to a couple of weeks ago, was probably only my second or third this year, jumble sale, so I don't do a lot. Have you still got that Orvis skirt, Karen? Oh my God. Oh, yeah, you can send me the link. Yeah, if you want to do, yeah, Karen, I'll have a look at it and see what I think. Have you checked? I know it sounds like a stupid question, but have you checked that it is mobile friendly? Because even though I always do all mine all mobile friendly. Since I've been doing the relist, the item specifics that we had to do, since I've been doing them, I have been checking all of the mobile friendlies, and you'll be surprised how many that I have found that aren't actually mobile friendly. So it might just be worth checking that first, Karen. But yeah, by all means, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, it just isn't shifting. You check them each time you relist. That's a really good thing to do, actually, Karen. Yeah, check them. Right, that's that bag done. That's one bag done. I've got another bag to go. This next one is jewels, and obviously it was £1 because it was £1.99 on a Sunday. Everything's £1. I don't even know what's in it because I haven't even looked. I just saw jewels and thought, yeah, I'll have that for £1. Let's have a look. It's just, it's got a bit of wool in and it's got a bit of cashmere in. There you go. Only 5%, but hey, keyword there. Can't knock that. It's a size 18 as well, which is a good size. V-neck jumper for £1, jewels for £1. You can't moan at that. That could possibly be another £1 item, but I think I don't know. I might switch to this. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go with the jewels, or do you think I should go with the Orvis? Which do you think would sell quickest? £1 challenge item. Moving on. Just have a drink. Yeah, mine was a scout hut, Karen. Yeah, you're right there. Scout huts and churches and stuff like that, yeah. In fact, this time of year, you could probably Google sort of like Christmas things, because a lot of places have Christmas sales, don't they? But it's more like a jumble sale. Sarah would go for the jewels. Hi, Christine. Right, this is... I've never picked this one up. Well, I have picked it up. Right, it's called Boutique by Jaeger. Right, I've picked Jaeger up before, but I've never actually seen this one. Again, this was £1. Just a little, it's got little tiny, I don't know if you can see them flecks of like orange and green in it. Quite cute. It is only small size, I think. Size small. Don't even know what's in it. Just saw well, somebody's decided to cut the label out. Don't you just hate it when they do that? So I can't list it as wool or anything because I don't bloody know. So anyway, I don't think it's wool. Doesn't feel like it. It feels more like cotton. So, but again, it was £1. Boutique Jaeger. So that could possibly be another one for the £1, but I think I'll go with either one of those. This is a skirt by Zara, and I think I couldn't find a label on this, but I didn't want to faff around for too long, so but I think it's been cut out. Oh no, it's not. It's here. I don't think it's leather. It doesn't feel like leather, but I will double check. Let's have a look. I hate Zara labels. Hate them. No, it's not. Not leather. It's just faux leather. But it's Zara. Very small size. I think it's an extra small. So what's that? To me, that looks like about a size 4. It looks like the size of one of my legs. So, but it's over the knee length. And I just thought it was really pretty. And for £1. £1. A whole £1. So that could be a £1 item too. Oh, decision. I've got a big decision to make then, haven't I? So, but that's a small size, so I don't know. But people who shop in Zara are generally little tiny people, aren't they? Little tiny waists, little tiny people. You never heard of Boutique Jaeger? Me neither, Karen. Go with the jewels. You think the jewels as well, right? Okay. Yeah. So £1. Zara. Fox skirt. Fox leather skirt. Very leather skirt. Not my cup of tea. It's a corduroy skirt with ruffles. Again, £1 paid. East, size 10. So for £1. A whole £1. I'm going to get fed up of saying that. £4. Probably, I don't know, 16.50. Maybe 20. This is the pièce de résistance of the haul. This is a lovely, lovely pleated skirt. This could also be my £1 item. But my £1 item from last year that didn't sell was this brand. It is Karen Millen. Yes. And I paid a whole £1. £1 whole for a Karen Millen skirt. I'm going to check the content. I didn't even check the content when I was there because I thought, no, Karen Millen for £1. Yes, I'm having that. You're coming home with me. And where is the curl label? Let's have a look. Should we have a look what's in it? Oh, and it's 100% virgin wool. So that could be a £1 item. And it's a size 10. But I reckon, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to put that up for. It's got to be over 30. Got to be over 30. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So possibly £1 item for that. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Karen? I like that skirt as well. I couldn't squeeze myself into it though. This one is also a corduroy skirt, little red detail going on, and this is Laura Ashley. This was £1 also, size 12. So okay size. Probably put that on for about £16.50. So with postage, it takes it to about 20. Could probably ask a bit more for it, but you know, you want to shift stuff on, you know, your lower ended items and that. So another skirt. This is like a satin skirt. Again, £1 paid, size 12, a warehouse. Oh, we've just got a new offer on a pair of boots. Yes, I think I shall take that. Pair of boots I paid £7 for. I just had an offer of, let me have a look, £75. Yes, I think you can have them for £75. I've had some good sales today. Not had loads. I've had about 5 sales, but those 5 sales total about over £200. So this is why it is worth going for higher ended stuff, because you're putting as much work in. So the returns back. Yeah, so there we go. Just plain satin skirt. £1 paid, warehouse. I don't know, £14.50. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, it was a good return. They were from a little charity shop which is out of town. Those boots. It's not like in the town centre, and it's run by people who they just get stock in and out, and everything's like the shoes are a certain price, the dresses are a certain price, t-shirts they don't go off brands. They're not. You know, everything's. If it's a t-shirt, it's £2. If it's a pair of shoes, it's £3. So. Those boots were £7. So actually thinking about that, they must have put them a little bit higher then, because not all boots would have been £7, I'm sure. I don't know. Anyway, all the dresses were like £3 and the coats were £3 and stuff. So this is Roman Original. It's just a little skirt, but for £1. Felt really, really nice. It's nothing in it. It's just acrylic, but for £1, yeah, size 12. Little Roman skirt, yeah. I don't know, £12.50, something like that. Just curious. This is from Jane McGarth. Do resellers ever consider buyers hearing what you pay in charity shops may put them off? I'm just wondering. I'll have to read that again, sorry. No, I don't bother. No, because at the end of the day, if you know, the buyers want to go to the charity shops and buy their own stuff, then that's up to them. But I mean, especially where I live, what I charge for some of my items on my eBay shop is what the charity shops charge down London. If I was a reseller in London, I don't think I would be a clothing reseller in some parts of London, because the charity shops are extortionately expensive, and not just in London, in other parts of the UK as well. Just very, very fortunate where I live that I do get a good stock and it is reasonably priced. So but no, I'm not bothered about buyers seeing. I mean, I've had a couple of resellers themselves that have bought items off me, so they know what I paid for it. So this one was off the manager's special, and I've just seen it looks like, oh no, it's just quite see-through. I thought it had a hole in it then, but it's not. It's only papaya. It was $6.99 originally, so it was £3.50. It's this little furry jacket. little fox fur jacket. Fox, there I go again with my fox. But for £3.50, like I said, it's a lip of pie, which is Matalan. But yeah, if I get about 15 quid for that, I'd be happy. Jane, really, that's interesting. Thank you. I'm not a reseller, but I find the industry interesting. All right, we're all open and honest on here, Jane. Do you know what I mean? The reselling community as a whole is very open, very honest community. Do you know what I mean? And we all help each other, and you know, none of us have got anything to hide. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if people want to buy stuff at a cheaper price than what we're selling it for, then they need to get up and go to the charity shops themselves at the end of the day, which, you know, a lot of people don't want to do that. Or they're not bothered about doing that, or they're not bothered about paying extra. So, but no, I don't bother. People who buy off me can watch my YouTube videos. I don't really care. So, but last 2 items now, 2 pairs of shoes. They were marked for £3.99, so I paid 2. These are by a brand called Earth Spirit. Now, they are a very good brand, Earth Spirit, but they're slow sellers. But for £2, I thought, they look like new. They don't look like they've been worn, to be honest. I'll just show you. They are. I don't expect these to sell very quickly, to be honest with you. But they are a good brand, so I'll probably mark them up at about between 20 and 25. And then the last pair, again, these are new. I paid £2 for these. They only retailed at 23, so they don't retail a lot. But they're brand new, pair of new look, little gold slip-ons, and I thought for Christmas somebody might want those. They are a size 6, so they're nice to go with an outfit for Christmas. They've still got the little thing. Oh, and the wide fit too, which helps. That might help sell them as well. So yeah, I'll probably put them on for about, I don't know, £14.50. So with postage, it's about 17. Or it might be a little bit less, I don't know. So yeah, so they were good. So that was my £1 charity shop haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Anybody got any questions? Oh, thanks, Jane. Yeah. All sellers of things make profit. Has happened since the start of time. Yeah, it has, Claire. Yeah, it's just, I know, like, some charity shops do frown upon it. I mean, it's dead funny. I don't know if I've told this story before or not, but I will anyway. I work in a charity shop 2 days a week, and I've not met all the volunteers yet because there's loads of them anyway. I went in the other day and I wasn't working, and one of the managers there said to me, "Sam, will you just have a look in that bag? There's some toys coming," and she said, "I think they're quite vintage. Would you have a look?" Because I like vintage toys. So I said, "Yeah, of course I will." So I had a look, and it wasn't vintage, but it was a great big frozen castle, and it was from Walt Disney World. It wasn't like from the Disney shop. It was actually from Walt Disney World, and it had all the figures and everything like that. And I thought, oh yeah, I might buy that. I didn't end up buying it in the end, but I thought to myself, I might do that. So one of the volunteers, what was at the other side of the shop, was packing, and she said, "Oh, have you?" She heard me say that I might buy it. She said, "Oh, have you?" That was somebody just paying for the boots. "Have you got a little girl?" And I went, "Oh no, it's not for me. It's for reselling." And well, the look she gave me, if looks could kill, I'd have been 6 foot under, honest to God. And she's a little old dear, and she works in that charity shop, but she also works in another one down the road. And I could just tell with her face, the look on her face was like, you know, how dare you? Oh, right, Scoop Shaggy. It still surprises me. Oh, I've lost it now. How many people buy second-hand clothes? Yeah, I don't buy anything new. Nope, and I'm not ashamed to say that I buy second-hand clothes, apart from my knickers and my bra, obviously, and my socks. I buy those new, do you know what I mean? But everything else, everything that I buy comes from charity shops. I don't buy anything new. Very, very rarely. Jane, I live in Northern Ireland and don't shop bits for my son are at university and do charity shops for prices For films, the shops are expensive here, yeah. Karen, I buy mainly from charity shops, and then in turn will hesitate spending £50 to £100 a week in a charity shop, therefore giving them a lot of money. Claire, sorry, Jane, I'm eating while listening. Yeah, it's really interesting. Some people find great stock in some places. I love that the charities make money at the same time. Yeah, at the end of the day, most charity shops that I go to, I'm a reseller, and most of them are all right with it. And most of them say to me, listen, at the end of the day, as long as I'm getting the price that I'm asking for it, I don't care what you do with it. I really don't care what you do with it. You know what I mean? If I was going into charity shops and saying, I'm not paying that, I won't pay this, and you know what I mean, then fair enough. But you're paying what they're asking, so. South London reseller at Karen. Karen, I'm buying, not listing due to my job. Not a good place to be. My accountant has told me off. Oh dear. So you're buying too much and you're not listing. I buy underwear new and shoes, but only them in Primark. Oh, I don't buy shoes new either, Karen. Nope. And don't get me wrong, I have bought new shoes in the past, but not recently. No, everything comes. My boots today come off the car boot sale for £5. They were Ugg boots. My jeans were new from a charity shop. They were £3, and this top is a poetry top, and that was £3. And I'm quite happy with that. I'm not ashamed to say it either. I don't really care. So, right. Oh, hello, Heather. I'm just about to go. Where have you been? You can catch up. It doesn't matter. So, today for me, I'm going to blitz this house because it's an absolute shite pit. It is absolutely. My hoover's broke. The end of my hoover has broke. I've got Dyson. I've had it for years, and then the end just decided to break. So I have to hoover with the hose on the floor. So I'm going to have to do that. My dad won't let me buy a new hoover. My dad's a skinflint as well. He says he's going to fix it. So, because I was going to go and buy a new hoover, but even my kids are clothing second-hand clothes, coats this year. Do you know, that's fantastic, Karen? I wish I could do that with my boys, but my eldest, he won't wear anything unless he's got a name on it. He will wear, I have bought him stuff from charity shops, name stuff and that, but obviously you don't find a lot of it in good condition for lads, especially like older lads. And my youngest, he's 18. I can't buy anything in the normal shops for him, so I won't find anything in charity shops for him because he's a size 4XL. So that's really hard. So unfortunately, I have to buy them new, and it grates on me paying stupid money as well. Yeah. So today's job is clean the cesspit of a house. And then I'm going to, later this evening when both my boys are back in, we're going to put the Christmas tree up. And yeah, going to do some measuring clothes for tomorrow, for start of Monday's week for listing. Get about 15 items measured, maybe a few more. I can't type, my hands don't work, apologies. Oh God, Karen, you're gonna have to, I tell you what you'll have to do, Karen, you'll have to buy one of them Christmas trees that's upside down and stick it on your roof. Because you have room on your roof. I don't know your coat, Karen. I did see a post from you the other day saying that you was on about getting a unit. All I can say from my end is it's the best thing I've ever done. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an expense at the end of the month. It's like, because mine's £300 a month, but for me sanity, it's been the best thing. So if you're at a position now with your profits and stuff, wherever you're at what you're making every month, if you can afford to do it, I would, Karen, if you can. So first floor flat, I know. Yeah, I think you do absolutely amazing, Karen, in the small space that you've got. To have so many items listed And because you've got listed more than I have, and my unit is absolutely busting at the seams. So I don't know where you store everything. Really don't. So anyway, enough waffle. I'm going to go because this house ain't going to clean itself. I've got to do it myself. So hope you have a lovely Sunday, and I shall catch you in the week sometime. And yeah, have a great day. See you later, guys. Bye for now.